What's up, world? This is Big Cali again. You already know Westside for life. Love that Cali life. But I'm here today to show y'all a little tip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be funny acting and try to hold information. You know, so it's petty to me. You know, I like to share information. That's how I learn. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm gonna take this upon myself to show y'all a little bit about car audio system. I'm gonna show you what I got in my 84 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I got 6 Pioneer 12s. Nothing fancy, nothing too extravagant. But it bangs like I done paid a grip for it. I'm gonna show you how to bang with a little bit of money. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be spending $5,000. Stuff like that. So I'm gonna give y'all a little peek into my system. As you see here, I'm showing you. Well, this is my security, you know what I'm saying, for the haters. But as you see, I keep it in storage. So I've had this car for like 5 years now. Thank God nothing's happening to it so far. Because any other car I keep on the streets, niggas always get me. They can't get me at the storage. Well, not as easily. I'll say, if they want to get you, they gonna get you. But so far, knock on wood, niggas ain't got me. I mean, if you want to get this, nigga, you got to come through a lot of shit. Trust me. But anyway, enough about security. I'm here to show y'all how to get the most out of your system as well. Okay? First of all, well, you don't need 612s to bang. It just bangs a little bit harder. But my suggestion is to get the most out of your system is to give it the most power as possible. You know, you gotta have a good power supply. That's why I go with batteries. See here? I got 2 Stinger batteries. I got 2 Stinger batteries, and I got a dual battery isolator Stinger up front, up under the hood. Another tip a lot of cats don't realize is when you have a car, especially an old school car, your weather stripping is old. You know, and it's not too good. It doesn't seal the trunk too good. So what I do, I went to Menards and got weather stripping. I laid on top of the factory weather stripping here. Because actually, when I first put these 612s in here, I was actually disappointed. I expected a lot more pressure. But you know why I was losing pressure? The trunk, the weather seal, the trunk seal. All my bass was coming out of here. It was coming out of the trunk before it came up front. I mean, I was getting some bass inside, but I wasn't getting all the pressure. I'm probably still losing some pressure, but it was a night and day difference when I did this. So I'm telling you, if you got a decent little system now, just try this one little trick. Weather strip your trunk. Weather strip your trunk and try this. See how I got that? Remove the insulation from the back of your seat. That's stopping a lot of your bass too as well. When you remove that, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. That helps the bass come inside the car. And well, I'll just show you the rest of my system. But okay, I got 6 Pioneer 12s, the Premiers. These are old. I've had these subs about 5-6 years now. I haven't blown one yet. Well, that's because I know how to tune my stuff. A lot of cats blow their speakers in a few days. A lot of cats, they turn the gain up on their amps. They add a lot of bass in their radios. I keep everything in my head unit 0. Every now and then I might turn up the bass a little bit. But I'm also show you another thing that helps boost your system up a lot louder and more. It makes your system a lot efficient. But as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it, it's crammed back there, but I got it's a BD 1500 I got a Rockford BD 1500 pushing D612s. For my highs, I got two Lighting Audio 4-channel amps running all my highs. All my highs are Pioneer as well, except for my tweets. Those are MTX. But I'm not really gonna get too much on highs. I'm more on bass. I'm a bass head. I love bass, but I love highs too. You know, I don't like bass to come over my highs too much. You know what I'm saying? I like it even out. Loud bass with highs, you can hear the tweets and the words as well. So this is a system I put in myself. No, I'm not a certified installer, but I've learned from other people and did a lot of research. So, but to put a system like this together, it's not hard, man. I paid maybe, I can't remember, man. That was like 6 years ago. No, actually, I had the subs longer than that before I actually installed it. But I got a good deal. I think I paid $60 or $70 per sub, maybe like $250, $300 for the box. You know, and I think I've had that amp like 5-6 years. Got it on Amazon, damn good deal. I think like $450 something like that. But it was wild. BD 1500 costs well more than $450 now. Them amps damn near $700-800 now, if not more than that. But I just got lucky. But anyway, on to the inside, I'm gonna show you how to make your system more efficient. We're gonna start with, see, I'm from the old school, see. I believe old school stuff is a lot better than that new shit. Now this Epic Center, a lot of you cats know about it, a lot of you cats don't. It helps a lot, trust me. It's like a night and day difference. It's like you added twice the subwoofers in your system. And I'm gonna show you in a minute. Also on my truck, I had an Epic Center in my 2010 Tahoe. But if you add, dude, you know what? You don't even need a super 1,000-watt amp to bang. You can get something like a 500-watt amp. I prefer Rockford. They're more efficient and they last forever. Power Bass is good too. Those are also good amps. They're cheap and they bang hard for what I've seen and heard. But anyway, here I'm promoting brands and shit. Should get paid for this. Rockford, Power Bass. You hear me? But anyway, this is well, I ain't gonna say it's a little trick, but a lot of cats don't even know about Epic Centers and EQs. But it's not just any EQ. I mess with audio control. Those are the only EQs I mess with. Audio control's been around for years. I mean, like back in the 60s and 50s, I believe. If you do the research. But anyway, as long as I've been messing with audio control, this Epic Center and this EQ here. This is an audio control 3.2. See, there it is. 3.2 in the corner. These two in combination with those 612s and that amp, well, and the power supply, that also plays a key too. You gotta have the power supply with it. But what also enhances it is, like I said, seal your trunk. Go to the go to Menards or Lowe's or somewhere. Get that weather stripping. Seal your trunk. I mean, if you got to go with weather stripping, you probably ain't gonna notice a difference. But if your weather stripping is old, like most old school cars, if you add that weather stripping, man, you'll probably notice a little bit more pressure, if not a lot. You're like, damn, see, my system got louder. That's because you're sealing your trunk and all your bass is coming on the inside. But seal your trunk and remove all that insulation from the back of your seat. I mean, I can pull my seat down right now and all the air can come in if I wanted to. But I have it cracked and I keep the armrest down, so it's like a port in a sense. So all that bass, all that pressure just comes all inside. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to turn your system up as loud because it's free flowing. It's flowing all into your system, all into your car. But those are just a few tips that I want to share with y'all in YouTube world. So, help the world bang a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all spending extravagant amounts of money. You don't need to spend extravagant. If you on a budget, I'll say go with Power Base and Pioneer subs. If you got a little bit more bread, I would say go with Rockford T2 subs. Rockford T2 12s. Reason why I say 12s other than 15s, 12s hit tighter. 12s hit tighter, and it gives, and 12s drop too, especially when now I'm going off rambling. But here's another tip too. I don't know a lot of you guys knew about this, but seal subs, well, this might be a matter of opinion, not fact. So don't quote me on this. But in my opinion, seal subs drop way lower than ported. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack about this. It's my opinion, it's my experience. Oh, one other thing before you run off getting the Epic Center, I've seen it damn near with every system. Everyone that has an Epic Center and ported subs, they blow their subs. Epic Center is recommended for seal subs only. No ports, no vents, none of that. I love seal because I love extremely deep, heavy bass. Ported is okay too, but ported is louder than seal. But seal gives you a deeper bass, especially with an Epic Center. Oh my God, it's night and day difference. I'm telling you. A lot of you guys already know this, but there's a lot of people that don't know. Doing their first systems, I'm here to tell you. Seal subs with an Epic Center and a decent size amp. Whoo! They'll swear like, damn, what you got in there? 412s, 612s? I'm telling you. And if you do all the little tips I told you, sealed your trunk, remove all the insulation from the back of your seat, I'm telling you, man, you be like, damn, Cali wasn't bullshitting. Hey, man, I've been doing this a long time, man. I've been doing this a long time. A lot of trial and error. Oh, here's another tip. Just popped in my head. Peep this. A lot of cats face their speakers the wrong way in the car. I don't know why, but you know what? Every vehicle is different. In my experience, facing the subs towards the back of the vehicle, you get like double the bass. And try to put it to the closest to the back of the trunk without touching it. See, I got this piece of wood here so my subs won't hit the back of the trunk and mess my subs up. That's why that piece of wood is there. But that's another tip too. Face your subs towards the back. Get them close to the trunk as possible without the subs actually touching it, and you'll notice a difference. If you push your subs all the way to the back and play it, you'll lose pressure. Trust me. But if you care about your trunk space, then okay, I understand. Oh well. But if you don't care about your trunk space, like of course I don't. This is just a show car for me. I keep it in storage. I don't drive it every day. It doesn't see snow, rain, none of that. So that's also another tip. So if I had enough trunk space, I would have all 6 of these 12s facing the back. Because these three on top, they would bang harder. I would get more pressure if the trunk was wide enough. If all 6 of these 12s could face the back, it would be even louder, more pressure. But it still bangs this way too. Don't get it twisted. It still bangs regardless. But I'm just saying, to get more bang for your buck, facing your subs matter. Matter of fact, even try this tip at home. If you have a nice, decent car audio system at home, turn your subs around, face them towards the wall or face them in the corner. And I guarantee your shit will be deeper and a little bit louder. Well, it will definitely be deeper. So try that little trick at home with your home subs. Turn them around, face them towards the back. It's a bass reflect reaction. That's how it's deeper. The bass is like echoing and bouncing off stuff. That's why it gives the illusion of it's deeper. But well, hell, I guess that's it for now. I just give you a little tip. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all trying to get the most bang out of your buck. Number one tip. Remove the insulation from the back of your seat and seal your trunk. I'm telling you, you will. I ain't gonna say you get twice the bass, but you will definitely notice a difference. It is worth the effort. Yeah, especially if you do it yourself, you save your money because it's free. But those are the main two things you can do to get the most bang out of your buck. And if you can afford it, Epic Center ain't nothing but like $120 on Amazon. Get an Epic Center. Make sure you got sealed subs though. If you got ported, I wouldn't mess with it. If you blow your subs, that's on you, not me. You being warned right now. Do not put an Epic Center on ported subs. All right. So this is Big Cali. I'm out for now. It's raining and shit. That's why I got the day off. I work. You know what I'm saying? But it's raining. They didn't need me today, so that's why I'm out here shooting videos and shit. But I will shoot a video on my truck, but I'll do that next time for people even trying to save even more money. This is Big Cali, Westside for Life. As always, California love. Holler at y'all soon. Be safe. Love y'all. Oh, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow my little channel, you know what I'm saying? Trying to spread the love, you know what I'm saying? Be safe out there.